I give the videography skills a good 5 out of 10. You have a lot of work.
Hang off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back.
Don't say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Waste my time. Don't say I never.
Yo, good morning people. What is happening? Vlogs looking a little bit different with the new camera. Absolutely buzzing with it. It's so good, so good. I'm absolutely delighted, people. First things first, this morning, people, I had to go out and get some cardio done. Last week I had 2 off-plan meals, one of the lads' birthdays, and it was Easter Sunday with the fam. So ended up having 2 meals, people. Weight was a little high this morning, but on this side of the holiday I'm a bit more laxy-daisy. It's all good, no complaints. When I come back 14 straight weeks in monk mode, there is not going to be one off-plan meal, people. I promise you that. No joke. But people, welcome to the three-peat season, episode 4. Let's start this off with a good cardio session, get a little sweat on, and let's get the week started. Right people, another cardio session done, absolutely blessed. Nice sweat on a Monday morning, it's bank holiday today. But people, when I come back from holidays, I'm going to update my plan and food and stuff, so I'm going to leave all that until I come back from holidays. My current calories are 2600, 40 minutes cardio 6 times a week, and 4 strength training sessions, but switching up the plan when I come home, so I will redo all that when I'm home. It's not for another 3 weeks, people. I'm absolutely stiff as a board with this plan, but we'll wait till I come home, start a new one fresh for the 14-week cut, people. But now, off to Aldi, cardio's done, I've worked later, people, so just going to fill in my food and stuff, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Right people, first meal going down, some fish goujons, my favourite, and some dark chocolate, nearly 50 grams of protein in this meal, people. Don't ever diss the fish goujons, they are banging. But people, I had to take a little bit of extra insulin this morning. Blood sugars were a bit high after the off plan yesterday, but no complaints. We got cardio in this morning, I have insulin in now, and we'll be all good. So gonna dig into this, people. Go up, edit some videos, people, and I'll catch up with you in a while. People, turkey burgers and yogurt going down, blood sugars still a little bit high, but gonna let cardio from this morning do its thing throughout the day. Not gonna take any more extra insulin today, but they will be down for later. So gonna chill out, enjoy this meal, people, watch some YouTube. Right people, only home from work, absolute crazy day at the office. After being at work the last 6.5 hours, it is currently 20 to 11, people, and I'm only getting to eat now, but last meal of the day, Cocoa Pops, can't complain with that. Also people, I'm just looking at the analytics on the channel here as well. We have grown 25 subscribers in the last 2 days, people, so if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is the three-peat season. We are currently getting shredded, people, so I'm going to dig into this last meal, people. I'm going to hit the hay and I'll chest it back in the morning. Yo, good morning people, happy Tuesday. What is happening? New lot weigh in this morning, 81.4 kilo, people. I am buzzing, like I'm nearly 2 kilo down, week 4. Chuffed. We're on the better side of the holiday as well, people, like I was talking about, so and we're already losing weight, which is perfection. Anyways, people, are going to get up in a few minutes. It's chest and back day, training with the missus today, so I'll be able to bring the camera, get some proper footage. Absolutely buzzing to see what the outcome is like. So people, I'm going to chill out for another few minutes, get up, chest and back day, absolutely buzzing. Right people, came down and my eye hair water was here. I got 3 tubs of Shilajit. If you are type 1 diabetic, people, do not neglect the Shilajit. It is diabetic gold, people. It will get the blood sugar stable as anything. Shilajit, people. I hair have it, and it's the best one I've found anyways. It does the job, people. I think it's €20 per box. I ordered 3 boxes, so I'm sorted now for the summer, people. But anyways, gonna go train chest and back now, get the missus. Let's get this done. Right, people, chest and back day. Watching in the new camera?
It's okay.
Are you gonna record today for me?
No.
Why? Right, people, we're gonna have to drag her in to record, test out the new camera. It's first day with the new camera in the gym. Try and get a good few footage in. Are you gonna record?
It's all in my grill.
Yeah, in fact, it's sick. It looks fresh to daisy. Well, anyways, chest and back time. I'm gonna try and get the best edit possible in here. I'm gonna train her in on the camera, see what she's capable of doing. Let's get it done. Right, people, beautiful chest and back session finished. I give the videography skills a good 5 out of 10. You have a lot of work to do. Yeah, people.
I would say 10 out of 10. When you see
Use rate in the comments, people. What do you think it was?
I was getting all the good angles, and Angie didn't even record me on some of the stuff.
No, I was 11 out of 10. You were a 5 out of 10 at most.
You didn't record me on that.
People, I'm going to Aldi to get me filled. I got 11 out of 10. She got 5 out of 10. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, people, get home from the gym and the electricity's gone in the house. Absolutely brutal, man, but we have gas ovens, so I was able to just light the stove and just get my fish goujons made, people. So usually I prep all my meals at once, but I'm off work today, so I've had the whole day. So I'm not going to worry too much, people. Get some food in. I am starving, proper low energy right now, but all good, people. So once I get this in, I'll catch you with this. Right, people, while I have a day off, finally some peace, people, after editing up my video, and now I can just chill, watching Rocky here, people. Gonna have some food and a boil, people. This is the dream. I've been dying to relax all week, people. My whole body is in bits. But yeah, people, rest up, recover. We have another heavy session coming tomorrow, people. I'll fill up my meals and all the stuff today and keep you all updated on what's going on, people. We are getting shredded.
Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. I never told you. Go get out of my mind. Have a few soon.
Right, good morning, people. What is happening? What is going on? This morning got cardio done, people. Meals are on now. I'm absolutely starving. Last night I ended up just having a chill night for the whole night, people. I just needed to relax. I needed a day off and walk. Everything got gym done though. Skip gym this morning, but going tomorrow. I only have 4 train days in a week, so it's Wednesday today, and I have 3 more to do. So it's all good, people. Got cardio in. Food is on. No fuck ups this week. Let's have a good week. Right, people, I had a little emergency mid-cook there, people. I had to fly out. I got a message from the local nutrition shop, and they had the strawberry monster in fresh from the US, so people, I had to fly down there before they're all gone. He only had limited stock, and he gave me a text to say they were in, so I was absolutely buzzing with that. Sorry, window wipers are on. People, had to fly out. Had to. I'm sick. It's fucking 10 out of 10, people. I swear to God. Banging. Ultra strawberry dream, people. Like, where are you gonna get that? You're not gonna get that in Ireland, I tell you, people. But anyways, it's going down to 3, people. I haven't even had my first meal, and it's 10 to 3, people. So I'm gonna go home now, get some calories in, and I'll catch up with you when I'm home, people, isn't it? That was just a mad emergency, but it was worth it for a can of on saying it ourselves. People absolutely devastated. Went down to make me turkey burgers and I've no tins in the house, people, so I had to opt for some toast and turkey burgers, which isn't ideal, but we have to improvise because it's lashing out today and I'm not leaving this house, people. I am chilling. So turkey burgers, toast and some square yogurt, people, going down for the second meal. What time is it? 20 to 5, people, only on my second meal, but it's good because I won't be hungry later then. I have plenty of calories for the night, people, so just chilling, absolutely chilling today, people, resting up the legs again because I've another 5 days of work ahead of me from tomorrow on, so just relax all I can.
Don't say I never told you.
People, absolute nightmare. Went out for a spin with the missus just to clear the head, people. Was sitting there chatting after, and of course the car goes dead. Oh, people, had to get one of the lads from work to come down and charge back up the car. Absolute nightmare. But people, no stress. It is 25 past 12 at night and last meal is going down. Some Cocoa Pops and 250 ml of protein milk. We get it done no matter what, people. So have shoulders and arms in the morning. See you then. Right, good morning people. What is happening? Shoulders and arms day. As you can probably tell, it is a very sunny day out and I'm very happy about it, people. I knew the good weather would come at some point. It is absolutely beautiful out there today, people. I kept to my word as well. It's 9:30. I'm up ready for the gym. No more sleeping in till all hours, people, and going to the gym whenever. It just fucks me up, people. I can't stand it. Summertime is here, people. Get up early, get out, seize the day. So gonna go train, gonna go do some cardio. Let's get it done. Right people, absolute beautiful day. Shoulders and arms is done. I am buzzing to get the whole look at them skies, people. Blue as anything today, people. Shoulders and arms done. Get into this car now and get this done, people. People, I've been buzzing for these days. I swear to God, I've been buzzing just to see blue skies and sun, so I'm going to take full advantage of it. Heading to Hout now. Get a serious 40-minute cardio session in, a good sweat on. Get to Aldi and I'll catch you in a bit. Right people, on the way to Hout, absolute nightmare again, people. I have a tyre pressure light, so I think I have a puncture. It's how you deal with it, people. Have to go and get this fixed now, so I'm gonna have to dodge cardio, unfortunately, because I'm in work later. I have to make food and everything, so I'm gonna have to go and get this sorted. So hopefully it's not too bad, people. Every time I'm going on holidays in like a week and a half, there's always this big string of events that happens, people, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it all, people. I'm going to fight through this. So, go get this sorted now, people. Go Aldi. What can we do for today, unfortunately, people? Right, people. All sorted. Another nightmare out of the way, people. I still have time for cardio, so fuck it. We're going to go out, get this cardio in. Nothing stopping this grind, people. Let's get it done. We get it done, people. No matter what the weather, no matter what the problem, we get it done. Clock up, people. Good night and God bless. Right, good morning viewer. What is happening? I know I look like the most depressed alcoholic sitting in bed sipping on Ray in the morning, but I have legs in a couple of minutes and I said I'd just chill out for a few. We are ending this week great this week, people. Woke up this morning, new low weigh in 81.2 kilo, which means we are over 2 kilo down this cut, and it's only week 4, people. Obviously have the whole late, like I've said, but on the opposite side the formula works, so that's A1. Second thing is this morning I woke up and we have hit 300 subscribers, people, on YouTube, so we are growing, people. Thank you God, thank you for everyone watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you just can, because we are growing unbelievably, people. What a way to end the week, but still I have legs today. The work doesn't stop. Don't get comfy yet, so gonna get up now in a few minutes, have a few subs around. Let's get it done. Right people, what is going on? I think that lighting is a bit terrible where I am, people, but I just wanted to have a little chat before this video ends, people, this week, and it's actually the last point I want to cover, people, because I felt like the last couple of weeks have been kind of therapy for me in a way with this channel. Just covering things that I've been through and stuff like that, and I just wanted to get them off my chest before I move into like this part of, like, I'm gonna call it my career, because this is exactly where I wanted to be, doing YouTube, doing fitness, all this is my dream, people, and now I feel like I'm living it just for the first time ever in my life. So I just felt the last couple of weeks I've just had a therapy session every week. It's just been able to chat about something, get it out of me, and when I speak to this camera, people, it's like therapy for me. It's like, Jesus, I got that out of me and it's all gone. So this week, people, now it's not something crazy that bothers me, but I just wanted to cover life with autoimmune disease, people. I've been suffering with autoimmune disease since I'm 14. I'm 26 years of age now, so it's just, again, something that obviously I've dealt with, and it ain't easy. It hasn't been easy since day one, since the day when I was 14, I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, people, and obviously at 14 being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, people, was a scary thought. I had my junior cert that year, obviously, which is the exams in Ireland if you're watching from somewhere else, but people, like, that just came at a weird time in my life where I'd been used to just living normal, just eating whatever, eating whenever, just going to school, doing whatever, and then diabetes came and just cracked me in the face, people. For a couple of months previous to being diagnosed, people, I just started getting very skinny. I lost like proper loads of weight. I was like a skeleton, proper, people. I was wetting the bed every night. I was going to the toilets, I'd say about 20-30 times a day, people, and obviously my family could vouch for the way I was at the time. I was drinking 2-litre bottles of Coke to quench the thirst and didn't even know it was wrong. Like, my family were like, "Oh, you're drinking everything in the house." You know what I mean? What's up with you? But people, it was a scary time, you know what I mean? And then obviously you go into hospital, you're told you're diagnosed with diabetes, you're a child, and then they hand you a lot of injections and say you're going to be injecting yourself for the rest of your life. It's a crazy thing. Now obviously I'm not one to complain, people. I'm not really a complainer. When anything's wrong, I just get up and do it. So we will, throughout the years, like, there was a lot of tough times where I didn't know what I was doing with it. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was absolutely neglecting it. Like, there was times where I wouldn't check my blood sugar for 2-3 months in a row, people, and I'd just be taking random shots of insulin a day, and that's not healthy, people. That's dangerous. As the years went on, and thank God I did have a little bit of motivation and inspirations out there, like, people inspired me, just even movies and people like watching stuff, to, not that they had diabetes, but just to get up and live. And I knew what I had to do to get up and live with type 1 diabetes, people, which was like, you have to have a healthy lifestyle, you have to be able to get up and exercise, you have to be able to eat clean. And I feel like this is all merged into one now for me, which is crazy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, get it how you live, if you know what I'm saying, people. So yeah, like, obviously being type 1 diabetic, people, checking blood sugars all day, making sure you're not low, you're not high. When you're on a diet, your sugars are low, you have to eat something, and just improvising them ways, and then obviously injecting all day. I've never been the type that has been embarrassed about the injections or whatever. I know there's a lot of people out there who be like, "Oh no, I can't inject in front of people," or they don't tell anybody. But I feel like I've always been quite vocal about it. It's part of my life, people, and to be honest, in hindsight now, and hindsight's a beautiful thing, people, I feel like it saved me in a way. It made me who I am today, this person who just wants to get up and smash everything in the face, people, do you know what I mean? But this is where it all gets better, people. Then 2018 comes. So 2018, I would have been, how many years diabetic? I was diagnosed in 2011, so I only would have been 7 years diabetic at this stage, people. And I remember at the summer 2018 came, I was out of work for a while, and I started watching YouTubers, and I was watching them, and I was like, this is all I want to do. I was watching them, I was like, this is my life here. This is exactly, like, I knew I could do it. That's all I can say about it, people. I just knew I could be a YouTuber, you know what I mean? I felt like everything I've been through with the diabetes and everything was like, right, I can put this all into one and make it my thing, you know what I mean? And I just fell in love with the passion, people. But so, right, from there, this is about April 2018, I said, fuck this, I'm getting up tomorrow, I'm going to the gym. And people, I went to the gym every single day that summer, people. I swear to God. I remember I quit the smokes for 3 months and everything, and I was going to the gym every day, hitting it hard, people, and I got in great shape. I have photos and everything. Sorry, someone's at the plumbing beside me. I have photos and everything on my phone of the shape I was in that year, people, I had put serious graft in, people, do you know what I mean? And like, oh man, I was loving it. I was like, right, I'm gonna pick up a camera now, I'm gonna make a fitness YouTube. And people, I woke up one morning and my body was just in like complete DOMS. DOMS are obviously like muscle pain, and I was like, Jesus, I only trained like, say, push yesterday. I was like, my whole body is in a heap, like what's the story with this, do you know what I mean? And I couldn't go to the gym then that week. It progressed, it got worse. I hadn't been to the gym in weeks then, people. My hands started falling apart. They were like stuck like this. There was holes in my hands. I couldn't lift my shoulder. I remember I was working in Subway then a couple of months later, people, and the tray you put in the toaster, like that's light as anything, people, and it was like days I couldn't even pick it up. I was that weak, people. So I obviously got to my doctor. He was telling me loads of things. Obviously I'm type 1 diabetic. I had holes in my hands and they were green, so he thought it might have been like gangrene, so like your hands might have to be removed, you know what I mean? And at the time I was walking home crying and all, do you know what I mean? Just thinking, what the fuck, man, do you know what I mean? What am I gonna do, do you know what I mean? So he was sending me to A&E. They were like thinking I had a broken wrist because I was suffering with like awful inflammation in my wrist. It wasn't that. They got me in with a rheumatologist then, people, and Jesus, people, like, they were clueless. And like when you go to the experts and they're clueless, do you know what I mean? What do you do, people? They were telling me it was obviously arthritis. They were telling me it was psoriatic arthritis, which is psoriasis and arthritis, people. And there was all these different things. They were putting me on medications. I was on chemotherapy agents, people. I was on these other medications. I was on a Plaquenil, it was called at the time, and I went down to the doctor and he was like, you know, this can make you blind. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck is going on, people? Do you know what I mean? But months went by this, people. 8-9 months, couldn't move, was taking painkillers all day just to get out of bed. And one day I went into the doctor and I was like, nothing's working, nothing. And he was like, right, I'm going to give you this medication. And again, he gave me another medication, and it would always take like 4 to 6 weeks to kick in. And I just broke. I was like, I just started crying. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't. So people, he brought me into the hospital. I went home that night, boy. He brought me in then, and I stayed for 10 days, people. I got a muscle biopsy done. I had all the screens done. Every x-ray you can think of. Like, they took a chunk of muscle out of my leg. Everything that you could think of was done, people. And they finally got to the point that it was an autoimmune disease called dermatomyositis, which is like an inflammatory muscle disease. So obviously infection muscles, like even your lungs and your throat muscles, everything, people. But I got steroids then for a couple of months, and anyone who knows anything about medications, steroids and diabetes do not match up, people. So like my blood sugars were 20 every day of the week, people, on these steroids, but I had to take them to calm this down. And I was pumping insulin into me every single day. Like I was literally taking quadruple the insulin I'm on now, people, which is absolutely crazy to think of. But I finally got offered a medication called rituximab, which is basically like a drip medication that goes into you for like 6 to 8 hours, people. And I got that done twice. So basically it takes all the B cells from your body, destroys them all, the good ones and the bad ones, and then lets the good ones build back. So people, obviously, like then COVID came, like everyone was telling me be careful of this, and I was just like, I've been in lockdown the last 20 months of my life, do you know what I mean? Like COVID didn't matter to me. I'd already been properly sick, do you know what I'm saying? But people, I ended up with dermatomyositis. So at the moment, obviously the rituximab I took 3 times. I took twice the first year I got it, and I took it the second time, and I haven't had any like flare-ups since, because I'm taking immunosuppressants every day, people. It's not something I go on about because I feel like, right, I take the medication, I can move, I'm strong as anything, people. I can lift in the gym, so I kind of just leave it behind, if you get me. Yeah, people, so it's been a crazy journey. So autoimmune disease has really hit me in life at some stages, but people, it's not the same for everyone. Obviously, I understand that completely, because I've been in the positions where waiting on medication. Some people don't like to take medication. Some people want to do it the natural way. People, I just wanted to get back to normal. Man, because all I wanted to do was this. This was my dream, people. YouTube, fitness, pushing through everything, make it my lifestyle, do you know what I mean? And I did not care what it takes. You could have killed me and I would have came back, people, no matter what. So people, yeah, type 1 diabetes and dermatomyositis is what I deal with. Again, people, if you do listen, thank you, because like this is like a fucking therapy session for me, people, just getting this off me chest, you know what I mean? And like, I don't really talk to anybody about these things, you know what I mean? I just feel like this is where I want to put it, and I love that I can do this. I love that I have the confidence to do this these days, people. It's a blessing for me, really and truly it is, because there's been some tough times, you know what I mean? But people, like I said, before I move and step into the next part of this life, people, I just wanted to get all these things off my chest and talk about them, and I feel clear. I feel my soul is clear. I can move on with this. So it's time just to be the biggest YouTuber, the biggest fitness person, and let's get this done, people. We just hit 300 subscribers this morning, which, oh man, like that was once a dream. I'm down 2 kilo on this cup, people. I'm going on holidays now, obviously not this Monday, the next Monday, so I will be away for 10 days. When I come back, people, 14 weeks in monk mode, and let's get this done, people, because I promise I'm bringing all the fire, all the fucking fire, people. I mean, I'm not quitting nothing. I am living this dream no matter what happens. So people, I'm gonna go in, train legs, get this done, and I'll catch us in the next episode, people. If you did like it, if you did enjoy it, people, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I will appreciate it so much, people, because everyone who watches this is on this journey with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gaining anything from this, people, except just that spiritual feel of thank God. That's all, and that's all I need, people. Do you know what I mean? So people, I'll catch you in the next episode. We're gonna go in and smash legs, enjoy a little edit, and I'll see you in the next one.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, oh, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no I ain't.